Today I'm working on a 2007 GMC Yukon. I'm going to be replacing both headlight assemblies. We're going to start by removing these bolts. Looks like we got a 7 and 10 millimeter. We're going to remove all of them across here so we can pull this forward a little bit. Right, once all those bolts are out, now we've got some play here. We can pull this out. That way we'll be able to get the headlight out. But now we're going to come over to the side. And we are going to remove what's holding in this fender liner. Looks like we got two 7 millimeters and a couple clips, so we'll pop those out. I'm also going to turn this wheel all the way out, I think. No, I'll turn it in just to give me some more room. All right, I couldn't show this on the other side because the bolt was missing. But back here, we will see that bolt. That's what's holding our headlight in. You don't have to undo it all the way. Just screw it out like 3 or 4 turns and that'll be enough to pull the headlight out. And we're going to want to take out this bolt, and the same 2 on this side. Those are going to be a 10 millimeter. All right, I got that bolt loose, so now this should just pop out. Probably going to take 2 hands to get this out, but it is loose now. I'll have to peel this forward a little bit to pull it out from under the bumper, but it should come out pretty easy. This gives a better view of this guy. The plastic just gets wedged in between the bolt head and that metal. The other side didn't have it. Didn't seem to affect it at all, but yeah, get your new bulbs in now if you need to. They wanted LEDs, so we put LEDs in here. Yeah, should go back together pretty smooth. All right, those are all hooked up and just sitting there. Also, I like to leave the plastic on these to help keep them getting scratched up during install, but you're gonna want to come over and check and make sure everything works before you get it all put back together. Nothing worse than putting it all back together only to find out nothing works. Okay, lights are working. Let's see. Good headlights and turn signals. All right, good deal. Hardest part of putting that in is lining that back up in there. Not too bad. I got those loose and screwed in. I'm gonna go tighten that back down now. All right, headlights are bolted on. I gotta bolt the bumper back on. Note, just in case I forget to add it into the earlier part of the video, this 7 millimeter on both sides does not have to come out. It does not screw into here. It just attaches these 2 together. So don't even worry about that one. Just get the 10s out. All right, got all that done. So now time to reveal our headlights. Very nice. We already checked everything, so we know everything works. I've been enjoying my fan out here, but it's time to make sure we don't have any leftover bolts, pick up all our tools, and go home and sit in the AC. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time.